Hello and welcome back to Mr. Grammio English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan. It's so great to have you with us today.
It really is. Today, we're diving into a big topic, but we're gonna make it super simple and easy to understand.
Totally. We're talking about finding your purpose. And I know, that sounds huge, right? Like a bit scary even.
Exactly. But don't worry. This is an easy English conversation for daily life. We're just two friends chatting, and we want you to feel like you're right here with us. No complicated words, just simple ideas.
So let's start at the beginning. Emma, when we say purpose, what are we even talking about?
That's such a good question. I think people imagine it's this one giant magical thing they have to discover, like a treasure map.
Right, like you're supposed to be a doctor who saves lives or an artist who changes the world.
And that can be a purpose, for sure. But for most of us, it's simpler. I think of purpose as the reason you get out of bed in the morning, the why behind what you do.
The why. I like that. It's not the what, it's the why. So it's not, I'm a teacher, it's more like, I love helping kids understand new things.
Yes, exactly. It's the feeling behind the action. You know, before I really thought about this, I felt a little, lost. Like I was just going through the motions every day.
Oh, I totally get that. Just wake up, work, eat, sleep, repeat. You don't really feel connected to it.
Right, but purpose gives you that connection. It's like your personal direction. It helps you decide what to say yes to, and just as important, what to say no to.
That's a great point. So it's not about finding one job for the rest of your life. It's about finding what makes you feel alive, what energizes you.
Exactly. It's the thing that makes you go, this feels right. This feels like me.
Okay, so it's this why, this direction. But how do you find it? If you feel lost, where do you even start looking?
Well, you don't have to go on a big, expensive trip to find yourself. The clues are usually already there, in your life. You just have to learn how to see them.
Clues. I like that. It feels less pressured, like being a detective in your own life.
Totally. So clue number 1 is to think about what you loved to do as a kid, before you had to worry about jobs or money or what other people thought.
Oh, that's interesting. For me, I was always building things with Legos for hours. I would just build entire cities.
See? And what did you love about that? The building, the creating, the organizing?
Probably the creating. Taking a bunch of random pieces and making something new out of them, that was the best feeling.
Okay, so there's a clue. Creating new things. That's a core part of what might be your purpose. For me, I was always writing little stories and making my friends act them out.
I can totally picture that.
And look at us now, right? Telling stories on a podcast. It's a clue.
That makes so much sense. Okay, so what's another clue?
Clue number 2. What makes you lose track of time? You know that feeling when you're doing something and you look up and suddenly 3 hours have passed?
Oh yeah, the flow state. That happens to me when I'm editing audio for this podcast, actually. I just get so focused, I forget to even eat lunch sometimes.
That's a huge sign. When your brain is so engaged and happy doing something that it doesn't think about anything else, that's a clue. What about for our listeners? Maybe it's cooking or gardening or playing an instrument or even organizing their closet.
It could be anything. It doesn't have to be productive either, right?
Not at all. The goal is just to notice the feeling. Notice what activities give you that feeling of flow.
Okay, so we have what you loved as a kid and what makes you lose time. What's a third clue?
The third clue is a little different. It's what problems do you enjoy solving?
Problems. I usually try to avoid problems.
We all do. But think about it. Are you the friend everyone calls for advice? Maybe you enjoy helping people with their relationship problems. Or are you the person who loves fixing things around the house when they break?
Ah, I see. So it's about what kind of challenges you actually like tackling. For me, I think I like helping people understand technology. Like when my parents can't figure out their new phone, I don't get annoyed. I actually kind of enjoy explaining it to them step by step.
There you go. That's a clue. Helping people understand complex things in a simple way, which is literally what we're doing right now.
Wow, okay, this is all connecting. So the clues are all around us.
Exactly. And the most important thing to remember is that this is a journey. It's not a destination. You don't just wake up one day and go, aha, I found my purpose. I'm done.
Right, it's not a finish line. So, what do you do with these clues once you have them?
You just take a small step, a really, really small step. If you realized you love creating things like you did with Legos, maybe you could, I don't know, try a pottery class this weekend or a free online course in graphic design.
Just one small thing. Not, I'm going to quit my job and become an artist tomorrow.
No, please don't do that. It's about experimenting. It's like you're a scientist. Your life is the lab. You have a guess, a hypothesis, that you might like creating things. So you run a small experiment. You try the pottery class.
And maybe you love it, or maybe you hate it.
And that's okay too. If you hate it, it's not a failure. It's just data. You learned something. You learned that pottery isn't your thing, so you try a different experiment next week.
I love that. Taking the pressure off is just gathering data about yourself. And I think it's also important to say that it's okay to not know. It's okay to be in the searching phase.
Oh, 100%. The searching is the fun part. It's where you learn the most about who you are. The goal isn't to have it all figured out. The goal is just to be a little more curious about yourself today than you were yesterday.
Wow, this has been really helpful actually. I feel a bit clearer already.
Me too. So let's do a quick summary for everyone. To start finding your purpose, you don't need a big plan. Just look for small clues.
Yep. Clue number 1. What did you love as a kid? Clue number 2. What makes you lose track of time? And clue number 3. What problems do you enjoy solving?
And once you have a few ideas, just take one tiny next step. Try something new. Be a scientist in your own life.
Perfect. And that's all the time we have for today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our conversation. That's a great way to think about it, being a scientist in your own life. But what if you're scared? I mean, trying something new can be really intimidating. What if you fail and it feels embarrassing?
We'd love to hear from you. Our challenge for you this week is, what's one small experiment you're going to try? Let us know on our social media. Join us next week when we talk about how to have more confidence in everyday conversations.
Until then, live a life you love. Bye, everyone.
Bye!